Several matches on this court. Getting to the final here.
Wow, Sharapova opens up with a big... Just catches that serve.
Yeah, I do. I really like it. I think it's one of the keys to the match, actually. She has really improved her serve. Wow, that's a big forehand. She really has improved her serve in the last...
Oh, yes. Sharapova just unloads on a forehand. Oh, yes. Lindsay threw in a big second serve.
Coming back to win. So Lindsay will want to avenge that loss today.
Ooh. Oh, yes. You don't see a much better point than that, Beth. That is... Wow. And Sharapova knocks off the forehand.
Really working on her fitness and her movement. And that will be key today.
Solid. And the Sharapova return, too tough. And so Maria Sharapova breaks now. Oh, yes. She just uncorks a two-hand winner.
Return is just such a key part of her game. Just sets it up, drives it down the line.
Sharapova right here to go up 5-1. And there it is. Sharapova breaks serve once again. Is very knowledgeable and ever so polite. Beth, you've played in Tokyo quite a few times.
Sharapova serving terrifically.
Oh, yes, what a gift. Lindsay hit a fine return. Sure. And Sharapova wins the first set. 6-1, 2 service breaks. Yes.
Well, that's more like it. Stepping in inside the baseline.
Sharapova certainly making great strides these days.
That's right.
Yes. Davenport. Joyce, one of the fine tour players. Oh, and Davenport now starting to really drill some more. Fun to have the live body out there. Yes. That's good. Yes.
She's really finding her range now.
Davenport at game point, and Lindsay Davenport opens up with ace number 2, 164 kilometers, and a very impressive start.
Wow. Lindsay is prepared to take the risk. Look how far into the court she's standing.
This time going cross court, but again close to the line. Fiercely struck.
Is he going to clout this one?
That is so good from that position. Made it look so easy too.
Yeah, look at this. What a great angle.
Talking of which, the slower one out wide this time.
Great reaction. Very supple wrist, isn't it?
Well, that's well held.
running from Sharapova, though.
Well played. Just 2 points conceded in the 3 service games for Davenport.
So young, I was talking to her agent, and I said, you know, how did she go to school, or did she even go to school? What was the deal? And her mother actually homeschooled her.
A winner. Beth, I know you've been in touch with her.
She's super popular. I mean, since she won Wimbledon, she's been requested to do over 3 and her goal. And I think that actually probably attracts a lot of the companies too, because they know how resolute she is in her determination.
Oh, yes. Catches Lindsay. Oh, yes.
Kind of giving Lindsay some of her own medicine there. That is a big serve too.
Oh.
It's just a huge return. If she scoots in on it.
Oh, it's just too good.
Oh, that's so good.
She's moved about 6 or 7 feet.
It's true.
Davenport with the ace deep, and Lindsay Davenport, the 1998 U.S. Open champion, has come roaring back to win the second set at the Torrey Pan Pacific Open. One bower. Oh, you learn how to bow in a hurry. Sharapova starts facing. Bad facts. Davenport. Ooh.
Slightly go with her.
Superb.
Yeah, and another example of Sharapova's movement improving out of sight. I mean, diving across the court.
So much to admire about this young woman, but percent effort. It's just constant. We saw Lindsay in the final this slam, not really giving 100% from about 4-3 second set to the end of the match.
Actually flew to Thailand 2 days after the tsunami for a scheduled exhibition she had there with Venus Williams. That's sort of Lindsay's 1-2 punch right now, the wide serve and then...
There's another brilliant return, well inside the baseline. Oh, and another winner off that forehand from Sharapova, and now gets jammed. Oh, and a very smart second serve. Ooh. Oh, what a point. Oh. Davenport rips an ace. Sharapova thought it was a fault, but there'll be no overrule. So Lindsay. That is amazing. Sharapova throws the return.
It's just effortless. So concise.
Ooh, no call. In fact, called a second serve ace.
Hitting from the center to either sideline, and that's not the case when you're out wide. And there's that serve down the center where you couldn't, instead of you yourself being run off the court.
And another service ace for Sharapova, 3 in that one. What else is new? Another ace down the center.
Hard in the offseason, and I think both players felt that their fitness held up well in Australia.
Sharapova in quick on the drop shot. Low from that position.
No,
She handled it well.
she did.
And Davenport, another very solid game on her. Oh, yes. Sharapova pulls the angle wide. Big high follow through. And a smart play. Wait, very solid. And Sharapova again from behind, and so Sharapova. Net cord.
Wow.
Oh.
She decided to go back and retreat.
Oh, wow. Sharapova when she needs it. And the slice works once again. Exactly whether she wins or loses the point. Big second serve. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. She was actually backing. And that is a brilliant return. Midcourt. There it is. A tremendous match from both players. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that. Maria Sharapova, a big hand from this very polite Japanese crowd. Wow, US dollars 189,000, not bad.
Not bad for a 17-year-old either.
Career is going to go.
Lindsay will inevitably be disappointed not to make it 3 wins in a row here and 5 titles in all at the Torrey Pan Pacific, but she's put the disappointment of that final loss against Serena Williams behind her with some superb tennis this week. There's no question of that. But there was only going to be one winner, and it turned out to be the 17-year-old in Maria Sharapova, her 8th career title, first at Tier 1 level.